you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to discuss with you, ladies and gentlemen, today is about how our aunties are also acting like uncouth, musty-back heifers. Now, what do I mean by that? Because I'm not trying to be disrespectful. This program is for educational purposes only. But I want to talk about how the women, for some reason, they hate to age. They hate to age gracefully. They want to keep up with the youngsters. They want to dance like the youngsters. They want to dress like the youngsters. They want to dye their hair all types of colors like the youngsters. Get tattoos like the youngsters. Here it is, you 55, 60, and you somebody aunt. They don't want to be called aunts no more, or aunties or aunts, because it makes them feel bad. Well, guess what? Guess what? You're going to age. And no matter how much you don't want to be called an auntie, grandmother, we're going to still see it in your face because you get older. Okay, it just is what it is. So let me show you some examples of different women who can't let go of being a youngster, even though they pushing 62 or something like that. Hold on as I put on your screen. Check this. There's going to be some short clips, and then I'm going to show you some long clips. So let's get started.
Yeah. You see it? There it is right there.
Now take a look at this auntie with the hair color of Bozo the Clown. Do you see this right here? Why are you looking like that? You somebody auntie. Y'all don't respect elders no more. That's why you don't want to be an elder no more. You want to look like a youngster. You want to look at it, Rainbow Bright. In my most humble opinion, that some of you too young to remember who Rainbow Bright is. Just trust me, it looked like that. Why would a woman that's every bit of 50 plus years old be having hair like that? Look like different colors. It looked like an angry box of Crayolas attacked your hair, but it's not really your hair. It's a wig. Why? Why would you do this? What type of examples are you showing the younger women when you can't let go of youth yourself? When you become an old person, you cannot go back to being young, okay? You got to learn how to embrace your older age. We have to prepare these women, man, for aging because they are afraid of it. You can't compete with the younger women. It's over with. It's done. It's through. It's through. It's through. Not through. Through. It's over with. Let's keep going.
Yeah. You see it? There it is right there.
Yeah, I saw it. And there it was right there. And I hope that's where it stays. Because I don't want to have nothing to do with anything like that. And it's sad, man. It didn't have no shade. I'm going to play her a few more times, but I want you to see something else. I want you to check this woman out. This is somebody auntie. Now, if you read these captions and tell you yourself, it says right here, when your favorite hood auntie gets drunk and makes R&B songs sound gangster, as you know what it means. Now, I want you to listen. I got to cut my music on so you can hear this, so you can feel the full impact of it. Let's get it.
Bitch. Let's go. As I stand here contemplating on the right thing to decide. Well, you what? Take the wrong direction. Oh, my life. Where will I go? Well, that's ahead of me. I got strong determination. And I'm not afraid of motherfucking change. I have yet to find that someone who, and satisfy me, bitch, and stay right by me. Oh, who the fuck gon' hold me down when she get home?
Now, let me ask you something, man. I mean, I know y'all want to party and let it hang out sometimes. Everybody does that, but why are you going to look like a fool on social media? You know what I mean? It don't matter if you claim to be a stud, because that would look like to me, but then you got some women who would just look like that, who are not like that, but you're somebody's auntie, which means you got some youngster looking at you. You know what I mean? That come from you. Now, I got off on the grandmothers. Now I'm going on the aunties now. I know you can't stand me when I make these shows, these women here. Like I always tell you, real ladies love my program, but the bitches hate it. I don't know why they hate it, but they just hate it. But it's not going to stop anything. It ain't gonna stop it. Even some of you beta males getting there. Let me tell you something. Like I said before, a long time ago, and I mean it. Our content will not change to get a subscriber, and it will not change to keep one either. What you see is what you get. I'm not gonna change for you. You know, you might just miss me with that. Now let me show you something else, y'all. watch her just get down with the youngsters. Hit that mute. Now check this out, man. She just gotta let you know. She gotta let you know. I'm an auntie. I'm a mustard back heifer. I gotta shake it. And she shook it like a mother. I told her I'm gonna show you some short clips before I get to the main clips, right? So you finna see everything. I ain't done with you. Oh, I know people mad at me. Like, why you keep showing this stuff, Jay? You don't gotta show us like this, Jay. But who else gonna show it to you? Now, I'm gonna show you this same woman from the first clip. She actually a bald-headed woman. So I'm gonna prove it with this, and then I'm gonna show you how she looked without the hair. Now, there's somebody auntie now. Now, I want you to check out her decorum. It's so elegant. You know what I'm saying? It's so amazing. Let's get to it.
I don't care about them people. Judge my.
Did you see that? I'm gonna back it up. Check out Ted, baby.
I don't care about them people. Judge mama. Do not judge me. Okay? I'm just a regular person. Okay? And I don't give a damn if we at this restaurant or not. I don't care about them people. I sure did. And
That woman got a bald head like me. And I'm not done with it. I got another. I'm gonna show her again. I had to show you with the bald head so you wouldn't think it's a filter. You know what I mean? Because some people complain about a filter. So let me go ahead and show you. Now you saw that was her? Now, because this looked like it had a filter, but I had to prove that it's not. So here you go. I want you to hear what she got to say to you. It's very intellectual, very awe-inspiring. It's gonna make you want to do things.
Can somebody tell me who the fuck came up with these class rules? All these sedity ass etiquettes and shit. Why the fuck I just can't eat how the fuck I want to eat? Talking about I ain't got no motherfucking class. Bitch, I'm not eating no chicken with no motherfucking fork. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I like my bologna burnt, bitch.
Now you got a snaggle-tooth auntie right here with a whole lot of class. As she says she classy now. Got no teeth and anything, you know what I mean? She just telling you she ain't got, how she say, I ain't gotta eat no motherfucking chicken with a motherfucking fork. Who made these motherfucking rules? Who the motherfucker? That's a classy lady for you. That's somebody's sister. That's somebody's aunt. Oh, I'm on you.
I like my bologna burnt, bitch. With some motherfucking mustard and light bread. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah, man, like I say, man, y'all just can't. It's sad, man, because like a young fool becomes an old fool, man. Like I said, y'all try to keep up with the youngsters, keep trying to look at them. Some of you old people should not even, in my humble opinion, you shouldn't even be on social media. A woman like that, that's old like that, up in years, what the fuck is she on social media for, making TikToks like that, which is only gonna make her look bad and her family look bad? You think because people are laughing that they're laughing with you when they're actually laughing at you. That's the problem. These motherfuckers laughing at you. Let me show you another one, man. She got to roll some dice before we get to the real meat potatoes of this show. Hold on for a second. Let's get it.
Aunties stay hustling.
I had many, I said, that's stripping whole line. What you had, sequins? I had 20 girls. I had a boy and a girl. And I got queen grandboy.
There you go, grandma, auntie rolling dice, got to get that money. She in them streets, man. She doing what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Come on, man. What the hell wrong with y'all? It look like she up in years, man. Way up in years, man. And you doing this stuff, man. What you out there shooting dice for? I don't care if it's in the house. I mean, come on. What kind of example you showing? People don't like when I talk like this, but it don't matter. I mean, there was a time when grandmothers and aunties and stuff never acted like that, man. Never. Never was like that. It was not in mass. But now it's a new age. Now let's get to the meat and potatoes of this whole show. Let this lady tell you something.
Like being called auntie. That looked the most.
Again, she's going to talk about how black women don't like to be called auntie because it makes them feel old.
You know, it's the women who don't like being called auntie that look the most like the auntie. And before you say my hair is standing up, I have electricity in my body. This is a result of that. In my melanin in particular. But there's an imagery of auntie that is why you're being called auntie. It's not just about, you know, your size, being curvy. It's also how you carry yourself, your mannerisms, things like that. And it's so crazy because the term auntie is like a term of endearment. It's not to destroy you or put you down. Maybe they need an auntie. And it's crazy too. I think that the women who have a
That's what I like about it. Maybe they need an auntie. In other words, maybe some of these lost young black women need a responsible, wise, mature, older black woman, an elder, if you will, to lead and guide them. So they're trying to call you auntie because they see you as a source of direction and guidance. But you cut that off because you want to be like them. You want to dye your hair like them. You want to smoke with them. You want to go to the same clubs with them. You want to be an older woman, get on TikTok and do all the latest trends and challenges looking like a damn buffoon on the fucking channel and shit. That's what you want to do. So where are they going to go for any type of direction? Because you're doing the same shit they're doing. Facts. Keep going.
too. I think that the women who have a problem with being called auntie are the ones who think that they can still pull young. And I said this before, these single women are going to get more desperate because they're lonely. They're lonely and desperate. Some of them, not all of them. Calm down. And a lot of people send their kids over to their friend's house to go play or whatever, hang out, and you don't really know what's going on over there. And it ain't no man in the house, just a bunch of boys. And the mom come out with a robe on like this. Sounding, you hear where I'm going with this? We can act like
them little boys run a train on an auntie who doesn't want to be an auntie. Yeah, man, don't get it twisted, man. These older women be sleeping with these younger men. These older women be messing with the minors, man. They do. We see it all the time, man, especially in the hood. And you hear, and you also see with these celebrities, basketball players, how they're getting, trapped by these women that's in their 30s or early 40s, and they 25, 22 years old. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of times these women are predators, man. And in the hood, man, they'll do it because the young men in the hood is going to see it as a victory to sleep with a grown woman. If they 17, 14, 15 years old, I'm just being real, and there's a 22-year-old, a fine 34, I'm just say 30 to middle age, 30, 40, 50, because they mess with them boys too. They said, man, I knocked off this older lady. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you something. She don't always have to be that fine, that sexy, because when you that young, your hormones are all over the place as a young man or a teenager. You stick anything. I'm being honest with you. So then it's easier for the older women to do that because most men who would find them unattractive, they know I can go over here and mess with this little 15, 16-year-old youngster. He going to be happy to see this old wolf pussy. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. It's just the facts, man. Just keep going. I'm glad I put that in your mind. Bet you think some of you remember the time when you went through that.
You hear where I'm going with this? We can act like that's not a thing, but it means you haven't been listening to men, because we can start peeling back the layers of some of these horror stories that men got. Not the boys. Hopefully they don't have any horror stories, but the men that we have so far, start peeling back the layers of their upbringing. And yep, there it is. There's the problem. There's a problem right there. Maybe a lot of men have a problem with black women because they were taken advantage by them.
Right. Oh, I got more. I'm just hammering that. I don't want to be an auntie. Don't call me auntie. Don't do it. Oh my God. I'm just hammering your ass with it today. Yeah, you should get this video out the live stream I do Sunday. These two videos coming. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Excuse me, as I put it on your screen.
The context. I want to bring out two things that she mentioned. The first thing she mentioned is these women not wanting to be called auntie. I'm not your MF and auntie. Yes, you is, and grandma. Look at this. I know I'm both. You know why? Because your face is falling. It's called age. The reason why it bothers women is because they're in competition with the younger generation of women, for one, and they don't have their man yet. So they still have to do things to their face to make them not look as old as they look, to be attractive to someone. That's the importance of snatching your man when you're young, right?
Correct.
Right. Then you don't have to worry about it. The other thing I want to mention, what she said, is this experience that black men seem to have talking about black women, and then black women projecting, saying, y'all hate us. No, we give birth to them. Men and women fall out of our butt. You can't go to a store and buy a pack of black men. So if they hate you and they're 12 and they're 15 and they're 8 and they're nothing, it's probably because of the experience they had with their black mother, for the most part. Proceed.
Facts. Yeah, so there you go. Now you got the truth, man. I know you don't like it. I don't give a damn. But it's the truth. I know some of you love it. All right. Well, anyway, y'all take it easy. You know how I get down. I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all be safe now. You hear?